And then I ate a whole half a block of mozzarella and called it a salad.
Like a caprese salad with like tomato, basil, and a little balsamic?
Oh yeah.
Love it.
I just had leftover cheesy from making some garlicky cheesy bread and...
What's up? For real?
Where are all the people?
I don't know. Sometimes they absolutely insist to be in the raid channel. Sometimes we go where there are the most people. Oh, actually, there is something exciting that happened this week. I have. There were several weeks where I basically chose not to go for unemployment because I make too much money, etc., etc., and I'm healthy and all this and that. But then they added a clause for sole proprietors in my state's thing, so I've been able to get a couple weeks here and there. They added a backlog, so I was able to backlog the weeks where I knew I couldn't get it, and I got that all in over the weekend. So I grabbed the present I have been pushing off for 2 years now. I finally got myself an iPad so I could digitally sketch.
Nice.
Nice. That sounds awesome.
I've been enjoying it and trying to get used to the programs on it, but the sketching's coming out okay. I feel like I will be painting on it more than sketching, because that's just the way I like to do lines is not happening.
Which model of iPad?
iPad Pro.
Oh, nice. So you got the pen?
Yep.
So I've been looking into tablets lately, and like I stumbled upon a guy who reviews tablets for drawing purposes.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it was like a sponsorship, but he recommends like some type of screen protector that makes it feel like paper.
I am fine drawing on plasticky surfaces because I've used my Wacom tablet for so long. The problem is my Wacom tablet has to have like a laptop attached, and a lot of times I'm drawing on the go. Like, if I have a computer, I'm going to play video games. But if I want to sketch, I'm like at home, or I'm like driving, someone's driving us somewhere, or I'm like riding the airplane to go see Ryan.
Yeah, I heard the iPad Pro is really nice for drawing because it's got like a higher refresh screen, higher than normal. So like the lag between you drawing something and the pixel being filled in,
yeah,
is much more perceivably faster. But it feels like you're actually just writing something.
It is. Well, my roommate's a professional artist, and he, if you're not getting a Cintiq, he recommends the iPad, and I really didn't want it. Several years I would get close to being able to purchase it, and I would start looking at like, well, let's see what Samsung has, let's see what Asus has, and then something would happen, and it would just not be, not be the right time to buy it then. And so it's like, I finally have it, I finally want it, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, you get it, man.
You deserve it.
Deserve it. Unless something bad, then I don't know if you deserve it or not.
I don't know, I'm pretty sketch.
No, you sketch. That's not the same as being sketch, Keith. Get it right.
Oh.
Hey, Belle.
I'm sorry. Tried to talk to me in the other channel. I think I joined Discord on my laptop with an open mic and have just been sitting there for so
I did go down there say hey, you didn't respond, but it's fine. I just thought you hated me.
just realized that my the laptop that I watch people sleep on has been sitting with mic in Discord for a while.
How many people are you watching sleep?
At least one.
One.
But why did you say people instead of just one person?
Not people, pickle.
I thought you said people.
I heard
One-
people.
Oh, well. Maybe it's
Maybe
people.
this is one of your words.
It also could be occasionally the camera is aimed at me holding Pickle and we're both napping. So there you go, people.
That's true. Sometimes they do watch West sleep.
You nap with pickle? I thought that was dangerous.
I mean, all of Europe does it.
No, I just remember reading some. I really only read the headline of it, but like that X number of babies die per year because their parent like rolled onto them or something crazy.
Yeah, it happens. If people don't roll, or they're like up in a chair where they can't really roll, I mean, sleeping, co-sleeping is okay in measurable, safe doses, but it's never 100%. So if you can avoid it, why not?
Fair enough. I didn't really mean to criticize. I was just like making sure I understood it correctly.
I have 2 doulas as like favorite massage therapist friends, so I know all the fucking blah.
Go tell the channel above us. Oh, we're in the wrong channel. That's why they're. Okay, I'm gonna fix it.
Not incorrect.
I'm confused. Ah! What is going on?
I don't like it.
I am so confused.
Why was I the last person moved though?
I don't know. Because Renzo doesn't care about
Hey, you ignored me earlier.
Actually, what would have been funnier if he just would have renamed the channels each other. And
That would have been so terrible.
it just complained that they didn't know.
Wes,
Janista.
am I allowed to join tonight?
You can come for one boss. That's all we
Okay.
You'll get the achievement credit for it. That's really all you.
Oh yeah, if you get the achievement credit, then you can just saunter into wherever.
Yeah, if you get the achievement credit, you'll get invites in the groups easy.
I'm confused. What achievement?
The
Ahead of
what's
the
it called?
curve.
AOTC, ahead of the curve. Yeah, it's
Stop it!
it's the heroic proof that I finished this place, and that's what people
Okay.
ask for when you want to go into pugs.
Okay. Cool. Okay, thank you.
And we've basically been farming it for long enough that we aren't clearing it anymore. There will be upcoming weeks where we will do the achievement runs, and you can come along for those and kill everything.
They'll be normals, but
Yeah, what am I supposed to be doing? Because that would tell me...
You have your cloak,
'cause
right?
Obviously, I'm not tanking.
You're just you're gonna run around and hit things.
I'm a
in the
body.
face.
Fantastic.
You're a body. You're a body. Yeah. You're gonna die very quickly, and that's fine.
Cool.
Don't worry about it.
Just confirming, you do have the cloak, right?
I do, yes.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Just want to make sure you don't insta-die or get mind controlled.
Oh, yeah, nope. I have the cloak. It's not very high. I'm working on that.
when
I'm
can
sorry.
we zone in?
Not yet.
Waiting on the
Yeah.
mic.
Okay.
Well, it's me.
I know.
I'm the mic now.
Look at me. I am
Okay.
like... Where's a meme
I'm like-
builder? I need this.
The subpar mic now.
The cloak has to be rank 6 or you will instantly die when you start the encounter starts. So.
Oh. Well,
You-
then
you
you want
can
me to just
enjoy looking
disinvite
at the
myself? I
That's
mean,
You all you have to do is run forward and smack the boss, and then instantly die, and you'll still get credit.
okay. Thank you.
Ash.
Hey, you should be okay to zone in now.
Did you zone in and it's cleared, guys? I'm not anywhere close.
I can peek in. Yeah, we're good.
What? Ash, I just got inside the brain.
That's okay. You do you.
Yeah, but it doesn't work on fucking dungeons.
Hey, Ginny, could you link your cloak just so I can take a look real quick, just to see if you'll get mind controlled or how it'll work?
Oh, I can probably tell you 100% I will.
No. So there's an instant mind control if it's not level 6, I think, is what Ash was saying.
Yeah, it's not. That's why I was wondering if you wanted me to just leave the group so you guys don't
we
have
can carry you.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like a storyline to get up to 6. You just have to do it. You don't have to wait for weeks to pass by or anything. So
Yeah, I'm working on that.
No worries.
When Wes does the countdown, just judge quick and that judge the boss.
Just let her start the fight.
Yeah, easy enough.
she can throw the hammer. Or do you have like a heal over time? If you heal over time somebody, that would trigger.
I think hitting it is probably the
Yeah, I'm just
more
gonna throw
solid
my little
one.
hammer.
Yeah, so here's how this one works, Jelly, just so you get it. The guy in the middle has a shield. We can't really damage him, but the first hit that hits him starts the event, right? If we understand this correctly, you'll get MC'd as soon as the event starts, but if you get the hit on it, you count as on the table, so you'll be... And then we'll just DPS you, because, you know.
The zone is Oldham, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Is everybody from guild in the group?
No warlock.
I'm actually good.
Overbought. I made a boo boo and I miscalculated.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah, when I counted them as stacks of 200 instead of stacks of 20.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
I can hear the boing, boing, boing.
Nick, come back here.
Take it.
Okay.
There, now you're faster.
It jumps so funny.
Is it multiplicative or is it?
It just adds 10%. Get in here, Brian.
Yeah, but is it?
No
No
warlocks
one.
tonight, so anybody who's not here yet, like
You have to walk with our legs?
yeah, take the portal.
I'm almost
take
there.
The portal, and come on over to Alden. Let's do this.
I wonder what happens if the fight starts and we're all in the brain. Like,
It'll dismount us instantly.
we have to click on the. But it would be cool if we had to click. Oh no!
You know, I had to do it at once.
Good.
5 people at once. I had to do it.
Get it.
Is it
Like
just
me.
10%? Or is it 10% per person?
It's increasing movement speed by an additional 10% per person.
Okay, so it's
per person.
Is it added?
Minus the person driving it. So 48%
In addition to your ability, like your natural mount speed?
No, I think it's in addition to the just it's an epic mount, so then it's 10% on top of each of those.
Yeah,
I thought DK.
I get another 20%. Yes, it's just all additive. So it's like, what is it? 400 and something default? I forget. Or is it 300 something? I don't know. Is it 320? I don't even know. Hold on, let me just look at. So, okay, here. I'll tell you. So, okay, it's currently a ground mount. It's the flight speed that's much higher, right? So I'm at 220% movement speed right now. But if someone hops in, it doesn't actually update in the thing. Interesting. Weird.
Maybe it only updates the flight speed.
Is everybody here?
No, it gives me the buff. It says another member of your hive mind has joined with you, increasing movement speed by an additional 10%. But it's not showing it in my movement speed on my character panel. Weirdly. Maybe it doesn't register the buff. But it does feel like it goes faster.
It makes you deep breaths more.
Do we have no warlocks tonight? Kev, come inside.
Let's come inside.
Oh, my exit mount button is covered by my.
Oh, that's true here. There we go.
ELV UI, like, as it's native, hides the exit mount button for some reason. Like, you have to go find and turn it on. I think they'd updated it in a past patch to make it somewhere, because I started finding it recently.
Eat some food. Take a look at the groups. I'm taking Brian number 1, and Fiddy as a ret, along with group 1, and Derek, unlike normal, you're with, along with group 2, and Derek, unlike normal, you're with group 2, and Jelly, you're with group 1. It's not probably gonna matter, but all that means is, if you survive that long, you follow Yield around. Just see what happens.
Let's just make sure she gets the first tap on it, just so that we're sure.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do a timer. Everybody move up. Let's let's
the
get in
wonderful
position.
space.
Yeah,
See,
Jelly at 1 second on the DBM timer.
Mm-hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I pre-pot.
As I'll say, someone has to scream my pre-pot.
Did you get a hit in?
I don't see her on the damage meters.
Neither do I.
4.
But you're
But she's
here.
not MC'd, so
Yeah, hit things. Okay, good. The instant MC is on Carapace, right?
Weird.
I think it affects this fight too, but in a different way.
I'm,
She may survive.
What group am I in?
You're in
You're
Best
yeah,
group.
Group 2. It is the best
Wow.
group. Because Nick's not in it. Ha!
So fickle.
When have we ever considered
That's
you to be
the
the best
secret.
group?
I'm always in the best.
Hi, baby.
Last fight she was in group 1, so she was in the best group.
Creeping, 1 sec. Alright.
Run it hard. Get your bodies.
Oh,
We are
go.
the good now. Yeah, it's at 10%, dude.
I
I
watch
can't
many
think
other
right now.
things. Oh, click on your body if you're still... Okay, you're dead.
No. She died in the puddle. All good. She got to hit things. I see her on the meters as having done
300k.
300k damage.
That's fine.
Good.
And now you just get to enjoy us clicking buttons around you for like 8 minutes.
Yeah, it's a long fight.
Really not gotten better than
Clear out the
81.
neurons.
Beware. Amount of
Out,
people in
out,
there, I
out.
guess.
Don't be in line with that neuron. Try to go to the far side.
Beware.
Paranoia, 5 seconds. Pay attention. Everyone moves to their buddy. Don't be late. Ten seconds. Team 1. Use your next.
Roberta, you're a good paranoid, buddy.
2, 1.
You got lucky.
No!
Goodbye, Team 1.
Beware.
10 seconds on Paranoia up top. Just get to your buddies and stand there. Here we go.
Do we need to go anywhere? Or are you good here? Yeah, you're
Waiting here for Anguish. Don't kill the next one yet.
Oh, bad blood.
7 seconds on our spot.
Beware.
You guys are doing good. Okay, upstairs team. We may beat the
We're at
Paranoia.
20%.
Yeah, we are going to beat the
15%.
Paranoia. Push it through.
Beware.
8%, 5.
Switch. Stunned. Go. Try and cleave the tentacles that are close enough, like the little spiky dude. Healers help with this bash. It's very high because it was a really fast fade.
It'll give us something to do when we're killing the synapses.
I don't trust people.
Only hits the tank like an absolute truck.
At all. Yeah, everybody onto the basher real quick. And clear the neurons around. Try and load up that spike.
Beware.
Get out, get out, get out. Stack it up.
Still a spike tentacle. Just give it some dots.
Beware.
Paranoia, watch out. Team 2, use your next anytime.
Oh, there's a person there.
Got it, Keith.
Stay away from the mine gate. Bait the red ship.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We have a bargain then. I will bring both fleets crashing to the ocean floor, and your champion will deliver the dagger to me.
And in turn, you will have the key required to free the old god from his power and lead him home.
Your chief. I am as dedicated to my master as you are to your subjects.
Indeed. Just to be certain that once you have what you need, you dispose of your friends. Let none of the heroes escape.
I admire your ruthlessness, my lord. It seems our interests are aligned. At present.
At present.
Treacherous Banshee. Do you think I am blind to the darkness you seek to unleash?
30% up top, that paranoia is going to go off. Pushing it through, ready for stun. Stun.
Beware.
Hey, careful!
Do you have, like,
Joey.
bad kitties?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's up?
Sorry, your headphone. You were transmitting.
Oh.
We could hear.
You're
Yeah.
disciplining
Sorry,
your
I was-
cats amongst the raid.
My my dog.
Dog.
But yeah.
Bloodlust half.
Sorry, I really thought I was on mute.
No worries.
Renzo, get your ass over here.
Normally it's me yelling at him, so that was fairly tame.
Champions,
Spread it out.
dimensions to assault the Chamber of Heart. We have to defeat him before he corrupts the soul of Azeroth. Beware.
Soak if you can. Use your necks when they come off pulled up.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Champions,
1.
beware. Getting weaker. Keep fighting. Beware.
Soak.
Reset, get over there. Soak, guys. Everybody move back together. Stop tunneling.
Forge is nearly charged, champions. Hang in there.
Says the priest as he died.
Oh, evoke, spread.
Well, we were rather trapped by.
I know.
Kill it.
And then we all lose anyway.
Lose. Alright, give me the shoulder. This week, give me the shoulders.
What is my loot spec?
Nope, I'm never getting the shoulders, ever. Never gonna get them.
You don't really want them, so it's fine.
Yep, I don't want them.
See? As long as you accept that, then
Remember to
they'll drop.
talk to Mother, not to Duder. Send yourself outside.
Can I just release and be right here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not Mother. Sorry, just run out of this room.
Yeah, that's right. Never gonna get the damn shoulders. So sad.
Great plate helmet.
Oh yeah, they always take away my little triangle.
Is that a helm for Jelly?
The black
Yeah, she should take it for sure.
We must.
It's that or Shard.
Oh, give me the shoulders! Give the shoulders to me!
No, I don't think you should give them to him. Yeah, there you go. You gotta beat 99.
Yeah, Jelly, the helmet.
I hate it. I hate life quitting. I don't like
really
bottom.
should give it to O'Brien, you know.
Brian Solidarity?
Yes.
No!
This is Charlie.
People. Orange people solidarity.
Orange people, yes.
Now, Brian, name before class.
So, who am I giving them to? Oh, me.
Right.
Well, anyone roll on the helmet.
No, give it to Jelly. No one rolled, so just make sure she takes it so somebody gets it.
Oh, thank you.
Why is this guy attacking me? Why?
How did I? What?
I just TD'd him, took half his health.
So I
Full story.
decided to attack the group of people outside, and all of a sudden my screen went to load screen, and now I'm on Entourage.
Congrats, dude.
What?
Annabelle, I don't think you should be working in IT if technology is going to do this near you.
I don't understand.
How
Why
do you
am I in
create
Entourage?
that?
What?
Get fucked.
I like the boop.
So
I don't understand why they just started attacking me. And the funniest thing is I hit him once and TD went off and took him to half health.
Well, it's probably because I attacked them.
Why would you? Animal always attack people.
I don't know.
Annabelle's a murder hobo.
Because if I have wings on, I can take on like 5 people and they just die.
they're stupid because there's no DPS Death Knights. So this guy's gotta be a tank. That's just how.
Alright, Wes. Are we just
Sandsa?
going into Mythic, or do we want to grab anything?
So.
Go inside. I mean, it's set there. Go ahead.
I just ended up back in heroic.
It's okay.
I'm running back out with Luna now.
Do we not have any more body, like a mage or
no vorts?
I can check.
I mean, well, if you can't make it tonight, we can do it tomorrow.
Yeah, we could do M+.
Our warlock.
Yeah, I'm not. Dylan's away, right? He said he was like moving house or something like that for a couple of weeks.
Right.
I don't know where Jeremy is. I don't know where Luke is.
Luke's not going to make it tonight. He'll be here tomorrow night.
I was gonna switch with Belle and get her a mythic kill. And go take care of Lex because she's woken up 3 times in 45 minutes.
It sucks. She looks so excited, like playing in the dirt. I saw those pictures.
Yeah, she likes it outside. She's not sleeping well right now. And I'll try that, Brent. I'll let you. I'll go experiment with it. Let you know what I find.
Should work. Should work.
Did that work on you as a child, Brent?
I mean, she should listen to reason. She's grown up enough for now.
Yeah,
it's true.
Just dip your finger in NyQuil and rub it in her belt.
Well, that's interesting, Brent, because I've always been a child.
I thought Brian said I can massage him.
What?
Yeah. Go massage him.
Did I spell that wrong or something?
No, apparently Hannibal.
Hannibal, you didn't type it. It's not. It's fine.
I mean,
Hannibal has a distinct form of dyslexia. It's just his own. It's his own. Don't worry about it.
Got it. Okay.
He speaks Cthulhu.
I mean, maybe if we massage mages, they won't leave.
They won't leave. I don't know. We'll have to find the right one for that to work. It's okay. Ash will be our mage next expansion.
Woo!
Have a blue, light blue.
If I wasn't trying to catch up to a bunch of friends playing other MMOs and stuff, like, I need to get my shaman up and get him at least enough gear so I can fiddle around with it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure like 10 quests into expansion I've replaced the gears.
Yeah,
maybe.
But like you can,
this is
literally
just for
get to
pre-patch. I just want to see what it looks like in pre-patch.
You can get to.
They just made a
445.
shaman post. You should read it.
You can get to 445 in like a day when you hit one.
A couple hours ago, I think they just made a shaman post for changes
Oh,
and their philosophy behind it.
I'll take
I
a look.
don't know enough. I skimmed through, but I don't know enough about shaman to make a judgment call.
As long as it's not garbage. But people seem to be having fun with it.
No, they seem to like. At the very least, they're talking about it, right? So that's a good thing, I would say.
Of course there is. Like every pre-patch. So there's probably going to be like gifted 445 gear. Corruptions will still work. It's more for alts. Like that's not going to be useful for.
Just give everyone max cloaks and let us go nuts with corruption. Put all the corruptions on the banner. Make them free. Just fucking let people run around with full everything.
Yeah, if I had every slot masterful and a TD3 weapon, dungeons would melt.
The way I see it is they turn off, time-based achievements like AOTC, and then they let us go. That would always be fun in pre-patches.
Renzo, you have a translate now?
The only thing is, like, I started transition to monk specifically to be backup tanks for other guilds, and then I keep doing it for this one, and I like tanking a lot, so it's like, man, Shaman, don't tank.
But imagine an Earth tank spec.
I would love that.
I would swap instantly.
So good.
And pledge to only tank with pluses.
I'd heal you in this Mythic Plus.
Annabelle, did you see how mages are bugged on Alpha right now?
Is that what the Preach video was about? I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, I love it. I really want it to stay that way.
What's the bug?
So right now, do you know how Ignite?
Kind of.
You can hit it with a pyro when you're combusting, and it leaves a dot with a specific ratio of damage per the size of your pyro bomb. That's how Ignite dot gets created. Right now, you just it naturally gets spread, so there's no thought to it. But on Alpha, they want to make it manually spread, so you have to think about how you spread it. Right now they gave Phoenix Flames a baseline, and it has 3 charges, and every time you use it on the target that you have an Ignite on, it spreads to adjacent. But they didn't change whether it's additive or multiplicative, depending on if it already has an Ignite tick on it. So say you have 3 targets, you put an Ignite on the first one, you spread it to the other. You then target one of the other 2, do another Ignite tick, get a bigger Ignite tick, Phoenix Flames that, and then that Ignite tick spreads to the original target and the other target, additively adding to the Ignite tick that already exists, and then you just keep doing that over and over. It's very similar to Reckoning Bomb for Ret Paladin.
Right.
And it's not capped at like a number of targets at which it's spread to.
So as long as you iterate between your target set, it's
Exactly. And I think Ignite is 8-second dot, and so functionally, as long as you can keep the dot up, you just keep spreading the biggest dot, and then it just adds to it over time, and then you just have this massive Ignite tick.
So, like, the smartest mages are going to be fucking
That's
terrifying.
why I think it's amazing, but like, there's no way they're gonna keep it.
But there's
It's
going to be a lot
clearly-
of people who are just like, why don't my buttons work?
They clearly
you really
don't.
have to keep track of like a list of targets and then making sure that you do that set repeatedly.
I wonder if you could populate like a side, like a grid bar or like a list of enemies, and it would be in numerical order by your tick, by Pyroblast. You just have to click over there.
It feels like how Shadow Priests keep track of their dots, where you just keep all of your dots that are on all of your targets, and then you'd have to have some type of weak aura that shows
Somebody
you.
link Discord. Somebody help me summon.
Every time I link Discord, it says it's not Discord anymore, so I'm just gonna grab a fresh one. Let's see.
Ash, what do you look like, Arcanite?
No mind. But no, it's amazing, and I really want them to, or some form of that.
So, and a lot of people were like, "Oh my god, I have to press the button to make the things work," and I was like, "Do y'all remember Warlords of Draenor Shaman having to balance 3 cooldowns that do not have the same time to do their ridiculous AOE?"
You read the enhanced.
Yeah, the
Change it.
enhancement Fire Nova back in the day could do exponential damage, but it was a lot of people just couldn't figure it out. Do I need anything?
You know, it's 2 flasks.
Nope.
Thank you, Dana.
I like how she summons herself a hot tub to sit in.
Yeah.
go getting the one outside.
Ooh, fancy.
Super jealous.
The pool is slowly climbing toward hot sub status. I'm pretty impressed, actually. I installed a solar heater, and I'm being like super anal about putting the cover on and stuff. And it's up 6 degrees in the last.
One of our first pools was what's it called? Had heating and like a little pool house that handled all that stuff. It was nice.
Hey there. Come on inside, please. Oh, there we go. Alright, buffs across the board, guys. Let's do it. There we engage in location to start, and then we just wing it from there based on where he ends up. Sandsa and Thanatos usually call where we're going with colors. We have no warlocks tonight, so no portals, so watch your positioning, guys, and make sure you move clean. Let's just get this guy dead and move on to the easy stuff. Derek, Renzo, get flasks, guys. Annabelle, eat some food.
Jeez, Annabelle. Aren't you hungry?
There we go.
I ordered a Big Mac, but I got a fucking chicken drumstick.
Alright, I'm ready now. Sorry. I was explaining the regionista.
I got Key West style crunch mix.
5,
Ooh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
My pre-pop.
Blessed.
The pre-pot was the friends we made along the way.
I don't make friends.
It was within you the whole time, Keith.
Gross.
That's within.
Oh, take it back.
I took the placebo pre-pot.
Thanks, Twilight Devastation. You make tanking easy. Oh god, why is it here again?
Right it out.
I'm just gonna do this for a little bit.
Beware.
Call it clean.
Alright, moon and square.
Let's go.
5.
If you're ready to adapt,
4,
this is the wide one.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Square, I think, is clearer.
Both sides are.
Yeah, there should be a little spot over there. I don't know.
Which way are you going?
I'm on square, so let's do that.
Okay, off the wall, guys.
Nick, do you need?
Should be okay.
Okay. I could have gone middle and have you both, everyone on the middle around it.
Zero, you're gonna get owned the instant it gets tank swapped, but you're right behind the tank.
Somebody grip.
He's got a neural silencer on, so yeah, he can just. Yeah,
He's waiting for him.
Yeah, he was waiting for his timer. That's fine. Spread those out.
Oh. So we could have cleared him.
That's all good.
Ash, does your link let people talk?
Beware.
Sure.
Oh.
He may have just been voluntarily muted.
Alright, it's where we were.
Alright. Nice easy one. Thank you, RNG gods. Thank
4,
you.
But be ready to split if needed.
2, 1.
Beware.
Middle.
Yeah, back in the middle.
And we should get clear of
Yeah. Brian, Demon Hunter, take the center one. And Brent, take the left. And Brian, 2, take the right. Sorry, we should have figured that shit out. Sorry.
Good.
I've got a grip for Brian, 2.
I'm gonna get the ones underneath him. Don't pull.
Got it.
These are nice and... Wow. They are ridiculously stacked today. Have fun, please.
Oh, how... Sorry. Were there 5 assassins?
No.
scale up in Mythic.
Tanks head toward blue square. Yeah, just hang out there. Let's tank him there. Everybody else
Blue.
position as if he's going to go to blue. Nick's already there. Perfect. We're already out in the room. Just drag him past.
I'll
Nice.
stop him there.
Okay, that works. Thank you.
I don't like change.
Change is hard.
Well, at least when I see the mechanic and understand what's happening. Oh, sorry. 4 TDs went off in a row.
Spread it, guys. When you're all super fast types and you didn't move, I was scared.
Beware.
Call it.
Star and circle.
Across the room.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
More
Orange.
towards circle. We'll go to the left.
Thanks. Off the wall quick. Just get out of the tank's way. And plant your... I will need a reset if I get targeted. Okay. You guys were very buddy there.
Yep.
Bad half live. He's just a squishy shaman.
Well, I almost died.
Half should just
Alright,
put on the
where
shield.
Moon and
Five,
square.
Back across the room.
Four,
Ping pong.
2.
Hurry, guys.
Beware.
Square. I'm at 24. We're good.
I got the one.
There's one right by. There's a bunch right by mine, so I wouldn't grip.
Okay, I'll grip you in a sec. Just run in a circle quick, and then...
Okay.
Okay, get those now.
My servants will ensure your deaths are
Tanks, let's try and drag your shit to orange. That'll be where you can tank on the transition after. Everybody can be in the middle of the room relative to that.
Gross this time.
That will be fine, no?
Yeah.
Just stacking them in the middle, like it's fire in the middle. What's the worst that could happen? Symbols up. Just watch the line to Thanatos, guys. Don't be behind him. There we go.
I will see you burn. Beware.
One last move.
Purple and green.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Disappointingly close.
Beware.
And green center. Fine. Tanks are more to the right, so we'll just... Oh wait, no. Left, my bad.
Yeah, you guys go to green. That's good. Off the wall. 2 tranks and a him. I don't know, guys. Might not have been enough healing. Oh, Fitty.
Oh?
So close, but so far.
Taken aback by your joke. Just couldn't do.
Who needs infinite stars?
Oh, fuck me. Oh, while we do trash, I'm gonna go grab my seals.
Batty.
I'm assuming it's Skitra.
Yes, please.
Signal interference negated. Connection restored.
He has one. They have one. I won't assume gender.
Thank you.
Girls don't
If
play
you're
this
giving
game.
them out though, Ash, I'll take one.
Yeah, so Brian has one, Ash has one, Brent has one. If anybody doesn't have a dragon scale, get it. Shard the rest of them.
Do the slash like the usability on the trinket if you don't have the cloak equipped.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
Brent.
thanks.
I foresee a mutually
Brent.
beneficial transaction with a mutually beneficial
Brent.
transaction.
All ranged, moon, all melee, skull, lock them down.
What?
Okay. Holy crap ball. Is that the tank frontal? There's only one tank, so that's part of the problem.
I think it's the swirly stuff.
No, that wasn't aggro.
That was a swirly thing.
So I'm not blaming it on an aggro. I'm just there's an effect.
Yeah, the tank, the big mobs do that. Try that devastation in front of them. Makes a big line. Think like 30, 40 yards.
Right there. You don't have to talk about him like that.
Keep on the skull.
Does your is it rebirth? That allows you to res other people?
Yes.
Does that give the res person a reduced food buff?
Yep. It's Azerite trait.
Nice.
Okay, I was wondering how that happened.
I mean, I think when you get res, you should be out of combat for 12 seconds. So you can eat some food, top your mana,
bandage,
check your nails, you know. Okay. Just grab that pat, guys, like, while it's accessible. We're gonna need it in a bit. Whatever. It's past now. We'll get it after. Up we go. Dismiss those pets. Don't make me yell at you.
Picture realityness off and substitute my own.
I mean, he's literally doing that. It's kind of.
That's kind of it.
Yeah.
This thing.
It's an old dog shtick.
It's Ray is actually a vision.
You're a vision.
I'll vision you.
I do love the idea that all the old gods are just projecting a lot of inadequacies and.
Keith, you almost back?
Yeah, I am flying through Oldham now.
How do you feel about tanking all 4, Nick?
That's fine.
He's done it occasionally.
Feel.
Nick for 5 thunders, so I can wings.
Oh, he.
Just make sure expose armor's up, okay?
Okay.
There for the thunders.
Just wait for his TD.
But he can't really do it in command. Ouch.
Says you.
I mean, you got Bubba.
Up in TD immediately.
Right. I'm trying to run in. I'm watching Nick's health bar dance.
He's fine. He's got wings up. It's whatever.
It always does that.
Mortal Strike what? Fresh feast for those few people who died. Set it up.
Being called out right now.
Yep.
No.
Book's going down.
We'll
Druids,
do
please
first.
make sure you all have mass roots. Anybody who has boops, grab them just in case all 3 druids are on the same fucking team.
Ba 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 ba.
Keep Discord clear on the transitions. Let the tanks talk. Tanks try and be like, you be good about your calls. You know, don't say near green. Say green toward moon. Like, make it clear which one you're talking about, if at all possible. Let's just get that part clean so we don't have to fuck it up and do this twice.
Thanks. I'm gonna need you to do that.
Yeah, tanks.
Literally, that's our job.
Yeah. Oh, under 20 corruption again. That's a good feeling.
9.
A good feeling.
I mean,
Sounds like you're not making use.
I just need to buy more. I'm waiting for haste to come back up around.
Oh, next
It should be
next
soon.
fucking
That's Friday, right?
Tuesday.
That's
I thought Friday was the last first rotation, or the last of the first rotation.
So somebody did map it out then, right? Like predict.
Nobody did.
Not correct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's
All
a
right.
spreadsheet.
Stag it up, team. Keep it inside 1 mushroom, please. First, if we need safety, the safety will almost always be inside his hitbox. Just keep that in mind. If I yell that we need an emergency, it's inside his hitbox. That'll be the only safe area if the druids are all
Essentially, because both tanks will always be separate, we will stack on top of each other.
It'll be the tanks. It will be the safe spot.
Yeah, the tanks are the safe spot, guaranteed. Unless we're running around and trying to figure shit out, because
I mean, it's not like that's ever happened before.
Never.
Welcome back.
Oh, Belle, hi.
5, 4, 3,
Is she down?
2, 1.
She's in the crib.
Smells so delicious.
I thought you said she's in a grip. I'm like, damn.
4.
Druids
did we
are on
lost?
opposite
2.
teams. Lost now,
1.
yeah, sorry. Thanks, Shambles.
Sanity shattered.
Renzo, get it out. Every ranged who can see it, burn it. Wicked, you are either solo or can't see it. Get ready.
Your mind shall rot.
Star, I got it.
Okay. Finish that psyche. Hang out here, guys. Don't move. Our left towards Star is bad.
Are you certain any of this is
Stand still, be quiet.
1 past orange, 1 right on star, 1 on green, 1
Those are
past
tracks.
moon. Say that again?
I can't see.
Probably. This one right here?
Past moon. That's it.
Okay. I'll clear out the images. Get over here, get inside the mushroom. Recenter. Okay, run it to red
3,
X.
2, 1.
embrace the madness?
Or just out of the group. Yeah, that's fine. Good. Okay, come on back. All ranged, burn that. Druids are all on the same team. Either this will be very easy, or you need to stay very tight, guys.
Your mind shall rot.
Consume.
Alright, it's easy. Just keep going on the psyche. Get it dead.
4, 3.
It's not melting very fast. Come on.
1.
All you help.
Embrace the madness.
Careful
Are you
fields.
certain any of this is real?
Okay. If you can see that, burn it.
1 at X, 1 past star, be on the way to circle, 1 past circle, and 1 past green.
1 past circle.
1 past circle in that corner.
All the way to the other end. Let's go. Finish the psyche, though.
My ghosties are giving
Psyche's
away
down.
my stuff.
Let's go.
They're betraying you.
They are titled.
Well, we should be fine.
Bring him back off the wall.
Yeah, this is a long run.
Symbols up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run it out to the right or the left.
Shatters.
Okay. Good, Kev. Come on back in. Anybody can see that, burn it. Wicked, you're on your own if it's either you or the other. Just get them locked down.
Abandon reality.
There, orange side, I got it.
Yeah. We're safe. Just stay inside the mushrooms.
Yep.
Chap,
we're good.
That was very clean.
Nice animal.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Good job.
Yeah, trinket on the bonus roll.
Tizzy right behind you, though.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I see Tizzy 4th. It's weird with the phasing thing.
Oh, true. This is a weird ass fight for that.
You need to see both sides to get accurate, but yeah.
There's more than 2 sides, though.
You're a side.
Everyone could just say their own? Ah.
Yeah, you'd essentially have to compare everybody's own numbers.
Oh, what? My game just decided I needed to inspect Luna? Like, it opened up Luna's panel, and I closed it, and then it dawned on me, what the fuck is going on?
You didn't know what she was wearing. So.
She always wears,
I
like,
do
a
it.
lovely dress.
Thank you, Sandra.
She wears one transmog a year. That's how it is.
Oh. Watch out for
All
here.
But it is the nicest transmog.
It is.
Engage the whole thing. Everybody on the Shadowmender. Go, go.
Ooh, hi, friends. Come on, tanks. TD harder.
Yeah, tanks. I'm gonna need to.
Is that for the boots, Kev?
No, sorry.
You've already got those. Nobody wants the boots as far as I can tell.
So he's not gonna kill himself in Mott today.
Hey, because I got no infinite stars. Oh wait.
Do you have a Mott set that won't give you?
Yes, actually.
Brilliant.
I am no longer using IS.
I am more inclined because I have more IS.
Oh wow, I'm excited for it.
Oh, casters.
Yes. Do what Mike and I do. We hit escape and don't do anything.
Yeah, but you have bubbles where warriors.
Yeah. The bubble only lasts 5 seconds.
You got more.
Okay,
I think-
big pull, big pull.
Do. At some point.
I don't have my statue to help me grab everything. And then there's this asshole.
TDs.
Where's my other friend, the guy?
Watch
Dave,
out, eruption.
The guy what?
Might be interested in raiding on the Demon Hunter next expansion.
Yes, we need one.
Yeah, Demon Hunter.
Are we
I need my
losing?
3%.
Yeah, Brian wants to play
3%
something
damage.
different, so.
Brian, have you picked what class you want to play?
Which? Oh, that's bullshit. I started my.
Of all
I
the
wouldn't
cool things I love about Monk, I thought because like the Demon Hunter does them and usually does more damage, I would like it. I just could not get into Demon Hunter.
Just wait for everybody to get up here.
They're like Demon Hunter's like Rogue meets Warrior in a weird way.
They're a ton of fun to play. Like I've been level 1 and they're a ton of fun to play.
They just do they upload a lot of damage early. Like they just front load a lot of their damage, and then so packs just melt, and then they never lose HP because they just suck souls dry. Like,
are we waiting for Brent?
Go.
No.
Demon Hunters also never feel weak because they start at level, what, 75 or something? 90? Yeah. They just never feel weak. Because they're not...
98. No, 98. It is 98.
It's high enough that everybody got one and maxed it out during those invasions. For reasons, and there are a ton of names that are Illa variations. Illa Day Run.
I just leveled mine. I was 106 with all the heirlooms by the time I left the first.
Listen, I am dreading the notion that each of the Covenants next expansion is going to have unique pets, because that's going to suck.
Does that mean you just have to have 4 different hunters in each one?
I wouldn't do 4 hunters.
Don't put it past him. He's going to do that.
That's what Method's gonna do, is you're gonna have like 4 paladins, 1 in each covenant, just in case.
That's what I playing as druid. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Good job, team. It's nice to not suck at that trash anymore.
Yes, paladins are the golden standard. And
all the achievements were...
And orange people.
If all of the achievements were on the account and not on the character, I wouldn't even care. I would just swap characters willy-nilly, but...
I feel similar.
For me, it's mostly transmog. That's my only blocker for not switching.
Whatever, all gonna be vampire people, because it's the best.
It's
Get you.
No, the Night Fae looks so much more badass.
I am so into the Night Fae.
It's about what gives us the most DPS.
Or that teleport.
Well, unless it's good transmog.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, Night Fae
You
is
change your
fun.
answer.
Yes, but when it comes to us doing and killing internet dragons, beware.
But we'll always get it. Like we just
offering more
go slow.
DPS helps. Beware. Better.
I love that Blizzard's like, we want to try to make it so that people can pick the covenant that they like, so that they identify with their character, but then they put abilities in there. Oh yeah, that's gonna...
You have no idea what
they wanted to make the
but Derek, they have spreadsheets. Lots of spreadsheets.
The binders of women.
16 years they think they've got it right this time.
The only time balance was perfect was End of WoD. Every class was within, I think, like 4% of each other. That's really damn good. Every spec was 4%.
They're just loosely in the football with us. We're Charlie Brown. They're like, oh, this time it'll be okay. Hey, Brown.
I don't think they have any intention of balancing it.
No.
They said they want to make the choices meaningful. You can't have meaningful choices
And pure
where
balance.
all the choices are right.
Alright, I will level 4 other
Sure you
paladins.
can.
No,
All the time. You just make everything cosmetic, and the abilities
not
are
meaningful
otherwise identical.
choice. Cosmetic is not
cosmetic is not meaningful, Les.
You make
meaningful.
It is to a bunch of people.
Oh, I have to say, that's pretty big. So this says the guy who goes crazy over trans and pets. Those are just cosmetic.
But I'm literally not playing this game only for the pets, right? Like that's significant.
Don't lie to me, Renzo. I know.
I don't know if that's true.
Pieces down for anybody who died on trash.
I would rather get my... I would rather it be a meaningful decision to how I kind of envision my character instead of, which
So what
one's
you're
going to be
saying
the
is
best.
it's cosmetic.
Yeah, I would rather it be that way.
Yeah, I'm with you. Every time, they put in these, they put in the mechanism last X-Pack for, the ability to tune a character by literally just turning
Sliding.
a percentage knob, right? Like they're just like plus 5%. We can do that, and then they never
That's
use it.
boring.
And then they're
What is wrong?
afraid.
But that's boring.
So Blizzard has their standard ideology is when something is when something is bad, what they try to do is buff or nerf things around it, or before they nerf things, they try to buff things to equal it before it gets too bad.
Yeah, Zeril, ranged stands over here where like the bunch of us are bouncing. Okay, as long as you stay over here and you stay at least 15 yards from the boss, you'll never get it targeted with the cone. The melee are going to bait it for us out of it. So just hang out over here, nick the shit out of the boss, and then during phase 2, we stack on its butt for mushrooms and shit.
As long as he's not close, he can kind of be at weird angles, but you can always grip him to the group.
Boss ass.
There we go. Let's one-shot this and get the dog.
Dog.
Give our bug a bonus boss.
Ooh.
Promised him
4,
3.
3, 2, 1.
Last.
I forgot. We're gonna give you a
Spread out those devours. This first pack. 1 to the melee, 1 to the tanks, 1 to the ranged.
Go to tanks.
Derek, stay.
2, 1.
Yeah, we're good. 1 on each. Good job. Team 1, reset. Ooh, fitty. Team 2, reset. That's you, Zero. Team 3. And anybody else. Good job.
4, 3, 2,
Beware
1.
to shadow.
Get hide.
Beware.
Gathers.
It's awkward.
Devour mana. Beware to shadow. 4, 3, 2.
Ready for the curses. Group 1, go. Make these quick. We gotta reset soon. Group 2, go. Hunters. Everybody else.
Beware.
Good job. Alright, third one's coming. This is the last dark. Push the boss DPS. Hunters assist on that. Let number 3 run. He goes right to the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hide. Everybody hide. And transition. Good. Come to his butt.
Perfect.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Just wait a minute till the healers get things rolling. Do not run out with your shit. We are dispelled. Alright, healer stuff is rolling. Just be careful. Don't drop under 20%. Ben, shout. Somehow my mana didn't fully reset there. There it goes. Get to the tanks. Okay, thanks. Good. Spread them out. Group 1.
Make sure you guys don't move too close because you
Yeah, careful, careful. Back up ranged. Come on back toward Brian. Group 2 reset. Ooh. It's too fast. Get Ash up. Group 3 reset. Anybody who's left? Brian.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I forgot. Number 2 spawning. Good spot. We're getting good spawn stick. It's nice.
Been lucky, like.
Yeah, everything's been very convenient. Hunters assisting Brian. We're gonna have one more transition probably. I don't think we're gonna make.
4, 3, 2,
Here goes Curse, group 1. Group 2. 3. Remainders. Ash, what's killing you?
Her ghost.
Your go.
I like how Ash was so proud about how much not death she was gonna have.
4.
Oh no, I was just trying to celebrate my.
Do we need to pull that one in?
Yes, everybody hide. Hide. Okay, this is our transition.
It's on a pet, so.
It's right there. Okay, there it goes.
10 seconds on the res. Nick, can you get Ash when the res comes up?
I'll get her, so she gets her food.
Yep. Alright.
So she gets her
There we
food.
go. Easy, guys, easy. The healer cooldowns aren't up yet. It's just easy. Peter's shouting 5.
Mana is starting to come back to them, but still no cooldown.
It's not that, it's like, it's the time. You got 10 seconds until the first healer cooldowns are available again. Big ones. There goes him. Good DPS, guys. You're transitioning us back out very, very soon. One to the tanks. Derek. No, Dana did it. Okay. Yeah, good job, Derek. Thank you for the melee. Group 1. 2. 50.
I may need to
Anybody who's left. Yeah, that's fine. Drew is. Get home again.
Thank you.
We're clean.
You got one off.
It's fine. It's fine. We get 3%.
Yeah.
Tunnel them home. Everybody hide. And we're done. One shot. Good job, guys.
Yeah.
It's like
Go team.
Look at those sexy axes.
Bah!
That
Yes.
put a socket in it.
Give me my giant hammer.
Like it, then you should have put a socket in it.
Oh, Wes.
Well, I guess it's a staff.
Woof woof. I'm going to dog.
Anybody want some plate? Anybody want an axe? Off spec? DPS? Anything? Full.
Transmog.
Sure. Oh, can enhancement still use two-handers? That's awesome. I forgot that they could.
Oh yeah.
I haven't played my enhancement in like 4 years.
Well, Elemental can, and like be effective.
Elemental and I think healers can. I don't know if the healer can or not. I know they can use stabs, but I don't know if they can.
That was for off spec too.
Yeah, that doesn't have it. That's not an int strength combo weapon though. So like it's just a smashing weapon.
Transmog, sorry.
Yeah, whatever. It's all. All right. Anybody want that? Male? Kev? Anyone?
We're 75 pants and no one wants them?
I mean, we get like I got the last drop I needed off the first 3 bosses. I'm done. Like unless something drops with corruption that happens to be like plus 12% haste,
Those are not better than my 470 crafted anyway.
Hannibal, you're not on call this week. You're good to be here.
Something breaks that they need to escalate to me.
Alrighty.
Just say handle it yourself.
Yeah. Tomorrow I do need to push code to the other machine.
Yeah, my spot. I don't think there's anything I need on dog.
And I also don't need anything on dog.
I don't need anything on dog.
I also don't need anything on dog.
Peter,
Are you looking for somebody to sit for Mike?
Yeah, just swapping somebody out. I want the extra blessing of freedom.
Yeah, I can sit.
Yeah, same here. I don't need anything on dog either.
Alright.
Anybody need anything from dog?
Yes.
There's a
Okay.
good.
I was gonna say, I was like,
There's a good one
He's
hander.
everything I need in the whole instance. Which means
So-
it's
so-
never going to drop.
It'll be like that.
One-hander?
What was that one-hand mace that we wanted in Black Temple half that you never got?
Or the shaman pants, or paladin pants, and
Yeah, pretty much.
What do you need from them?
Yeah, so half. I'm gonna need you to sit. Thanks, bud.
Weapon?
One of the best things about being a monk is using swords, because Blizzard loves swords. They get priority with bosses, and when they drop, and they look cooler, and
I could to holy or something. Maybe I can get it to drop.
I'm currently in loot spec for that, so if I get it, it's your main spec.
Or
you
is
can
it
have
actually a hammer?
Yeah, and in all seriousness, when there's drops that you need, guys, like, you know, we're not going to be in here forever. We're definitely not going to pull through the instance. Ask before the boss gets pulled so people can set their loot specs for you. Like, I'm done. First 3 bosses, anything that I can get for you, I will give you.
Do you get the agility staff?
Yeah, sure. Let me just respec Melee Priest.
That's just a paladin.
Oh, what is it? If
No, it's a cleric.
Yeah, you can get it in survival.
We can
too.
get it, yeah.
Thank you. Oh yeah, let me know what boss it.
Kev, I think I'll take you up on it because you were healing last time. I think we can squeeze out with 5 heals. So dropping a healer makes the most sense. So
okay.
Thanks, bud.
Thank you.
And tomorrow night we are, assuming we get dog tonight, tomorrow night we will be going back to rolling our faces into Hive. So I hope you can all make it for that.
Oh, dog only drops 2 items, so it doesn't matter what spec I am. A ring or a bracelet.
And the ring is shitty because we sharded it last week on the first kill.
Yeah.
I think I took the ring.
So that the anchor can be placed.
There was
Say,
one
I would
that
take that
dropped.
ring.
Once you have
You
them all
sure you don't want to drop
Oh.
me and get Kev back in here for doing Ellie so Tizzy can get his mate?
You mean enhance?
Whatever, I don't give a shit. I'm just talking about up in the loot channel.
I'm more. I mean, I don't.
I mean, it's
mind.
up to you.
Yeah, like I just want Mikey in here because I want the extra freedom because it helps a lot for movement. And beyond that, I figured dropping a healer from the volunteers made the most sense because that keeps the DPS because it is like a bit of a keep
I'm
it
just saying we
going.
want to get him his mace, right? Or
Yeah.
axe.
No, we're not going to quit doing it anytime soon, so we can definitely start stacking future weeks.
Oh, hi.
You can get agi one-handers, which is what, like 4 people?
Eyeball.
I and 2. 1.
Just gonna drop right now for you.
Alright.
Oh, Ash hides.
Is your rogue, like, at all functional, Brent? I mean, Mike has a rogue too, but you wouldn't want it in the raid. He can't even zone in. He has to be some. Like, he literally falls through the world when he tries to stand on the platform.
Amazing.
Oh, because he hasn't done the quest line.
How
You
have
don't-
we
listen,
not found
you
the
don't
2
know
rogues
me.
yet?
I do. It's true. I don't know you. You've been at my house, but like I don't know
Oh,
you.
boring. This expect.
I could bring my demon hunter, my rogue. I could. Oh, I'll swap accounts and then I can like dual
Found
box
him.
my demon hunter and rogue.
That is true, Nick.
Let's see.
That's true.
Are we good for just... They're aggroed.
So Nick, you like Avatar? You haven't told.
Yeah, good.
Is the Fire Nation Trump?
Stupid.
I think.
Trump
I
doesn't-
think
Trump doesn't
Avatar's.
have that kind of power.
I think Avatar's interaction with inevitable truth might wind up getting nerfed. I guess we'll see.
Should.
But I like both Legion and my hero.
Well, Aperture is certainly
Better?
Yes.
Better, really?
I just found them different.
What's that?
I just think
It is different.
Avatar is my number
probably
one.
Korra better.
Well, that's a lie. My number one cartoon is Batman the Animated Series.
That's good. Anthony always likes.
Animal, DuckTales. Come on. Now.
Yeah. And
Having
Darkwing Duck.
rewatched Star-Lord, not all of it holds.
Oh, this is great. It still holds up.
The third season is so bad, and the second season, half of it is bad.
For Gargoyles?
Yes.
I don't remember anything past season 1 though, so because
The
all
first
I
season
remember is
was
Riker.
Also,
Big
the new DuckTales is also good.
Weehoo.
I used to love Dexter's Enchanted Lab too.
Oh my god, Dexter's Lab.
I'm pretty sure our generation had the best Saturday morning cartoon.
X-Men.
So it's
Every generation argues.
The 80s with the toy, like the cartoons that purely existed to drive merch sales was.
I mean, what about fucking He-Man, y'all? Come on.
Transformers. Find what generation you're talking about?
Yeah, exactly. When you say our generation, there's a pretty big spread.
So one of the biggest things is, was your childhood before the 1996 Children's Act or afterwards? Because that's a stark difference in cartoons.
I don't know what.
I was
That is very
11
true.
in 96, so
I was
Wait.
6.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait.
your other weight.
your other weight.
Alright,
Engage,
we'll do it
team,
all.
engage, it's fine. Sangwamar's coming, it's gonna suck.
I'm gonna use Starfall, watch it. Boom! Starfall!
Nick, you got it?
that.
Okay.
Are you a bad boom now?
I had to open my spell book to click it.
Nice.
I remember
Did you say 1996?
Yeah.
Yeah. Most people here are very young compared to you, Dana. That's
Leslie, phrasing.
I'm just
I
saying.
mean, he didn't call her old, he
That's
called
right,
you
he said
young,
you were-
Renzo.
Yeah,
young.
it's those youngins. That's what I'm saying. Dana's on a rocking chair with a shotgun, going.
All
"Get off
I'm
my
saying
lawn."
is,
Get out of my way.
I want to
my
raid with
generation
that.
had good cartoons. All of you people with your weird cartoons.
Oh, goodbye. What not booped me?
I mean, I had non-cable cartoons, so that makes you feel better. It was
Same.
like
I
pretty
can't
fucking
relate to
limited.
most of these cartoons because I didn't have cable.
Yeah, I didn't have like I got the old school stuff, but like it was all just reruns.
But all
I
the
didn't have
West
West
X-Men.
was more like Canada didn't become a developed nation until like the.
Saturday morning cartoons.
What do you
That
have to
is
say about
true.
my childhood then, Brent?
Alright, Eye of the Depths.
I'm glad that you escaped the prison colony. Like I don't.
Oh, shots fired.
Do we want to talk about life where you grew up?
When I was watching Saturday morning cartoons, for the record, I was in Southern California, so.
I mean, Yeah, they don't really have cartoons in Arkansas, do they? Alabama? Where are you from? Search for that.
No, it doesn't. They were on network
From Mississippi.
Oh, are you from Thank God for Mississippi?
Well, no.
I watched Saturday cartoons, and I'm from Puerto Rico, but we had cable TV. But like ABC and stuff like that, those are network channels. Like,
Chris, don't lie.
I didn't have cable TV till I was like.
I was born and raised in Alabama and Texas.
Well, it was either that or
You know.
shooting Puerto Rican local TV stations when they're.
Beware.
I didn't have cable TV till I moved to the city when I was 18.
Yes, but you.
Oh yeah, you probably had like what? Like Derek, you would have had like CBC, CTV, and PBS on an aerial.
Oh, we had CTV and CBC.
Yeah, I had that plus a PBS channel, and that was like I think 5 total channels for my whole child.
I actually remember when I was like
Did you not get
12,
RDS?
they brought out MITV, which is what Global became, but it was called MITV originally, and we got a 3rd channel. We're
Sorry,
Question.
not RDS. Question.
Brett.
Question. When you guys actually killed this boss, did you do anything different, or
No,
was it the same thing but clean?
We got good.
In the middle.
We did
Fuck.
it better.
All right. Well, sorry.
Phase 1 and 2, we tank it right in the middle so that there's less movement and you're just in smaller teams with a healer or 2 around each side. The last phase, people who can turret for the duration of Lust kind of go in an arc near Moon, and the boss starts at blue and goes clockwise towards you. By the time it gets to green, you got to get the fuck out, and you just go somewhere, and we just kind of limp through to victory.
Give our pug mage the 10-second overview.
Okay, Pug Mage.
Oh yeah.
Hi. Have you you've killed this, so you know about the whole fixate thing? You killed it on heroic at least. Okay, so the fixate thing here is super important because not only does it explode for a fuck ton, but as it dies, it spawns a bit of food that you have to feed to the boss, and that's a recurring mechanic. I will be calling things out and say, oh, run it out. Okay, you want that color, and I'll either say feed or don't feed. That's the thing. Like, if I say don't feed, you just ignore it and go back to position. That's the big thing, is because you don't need the dot if you don't have to. Beyond that, we kind of stand as a range either halfway between blue-green, halfway between blue-red, or halfway between red-moon, and the explosions are taken to those colors so that you stay away from the colors because that's the bad land. That's basically it. Beyond that, just don't stand in shit.
Just listen. Wes will call it out.
Alright, Roberta's going between blue and green. I'm going between Moon and X. Wicked go with me. Brian 2 go with Roberta. Fiddy go on the butt. And that's a good spread in terms of just making sure the whole room is good. Oh, I did get French channels, like I didn't count those.
Where am I going?
You're with Roberta. Between blue and green.
Oh, wait. I thought I'm going the other way then?
Whatever, here. I'll take Brian.
Okay.
You go give Roberta a hug.
Woo.
Alright, Range. Pick a spot.
Oh, Brent, we also Vantus runed up for Doggo last week, so that helped.
Yeah, we will see if we can do it without the Vantus. Okay, it really, on the last couple pulls when we were starting to get good and we figured this shit out, it's a lot of movement on everybody's behalf to just make sure you are moving away from the explosions. It lowers the raid damage enough we can get through this thing. So just keep that in mind. Explosions are going to the colors. You can see the line across the room. Everybody can see it. As you see it, if it's going to one of the 2 colors near you, you move a little bit toward the other color that's on your side, just to lower your damage, and then you migrate back to the middle over the next few seconds before the next explosion. Don't stand in shit. Keep the DPS moving nice and smooth. and listen for the calls about whether you gotta feed them.
Evens or
Oh yeah, Dana, let's do another round, okay? New flasks.
Okay.
Thanks, Dana.
Also, Annabelle asked an important question. Evens and odds, and what is Annabelle's number?
Annabelle and Fiddy are evens. Annabelle, you're basically backup. Let Fiddy handle it most of the
You've never been odd.
I see what you did there.
Who is this Abby? Abby Normal.
Alright, Range, you got your side picked. I've got some people with me. Fiddy's going into melee. I don't have very many people with me.
No, you stay over.
You smell.
Okay, just make sure you spread out, Range. Even kind of
Over there.
positions on 3. Here we go. And we will be lusting phase 3.
4.
We need it for the
3,
Zerg, so.
2, 1.
Ready to dodge.
3, 2.
First fixate. It's on you, Animal. Mike's got your freedom. Running to Moon. Get away from Moon.
3.
I'm still
Okay.
1.
I freed him.
Feed it. Just feed him. Yeah.
I'm feeding him.
Brian 2's got it. Just
Stay
get
in
to
a
Moon. Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Don't feed. Zero. Just get to a color.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Yeah, just let it come to you. You do have to feed him, so when the food hits the ground, pick it up, run it to the boss. As soon as you touch the... That's it. Good.
3, 2.
Just touch the boss.
Oh.
No, too late. That's the way.
Yeah.
It is tight, so if you get targeted and you gotta feed him, you gotta basically the instant it like the
Can you
thing
get him out of
explodes,
those
you
things?
pick up the food and run.
We don't have one.
Yeah, somebody died.
And
Alright,
you don't.
back.
You don't need to be like half almost touching the pool on the outside because the food spawns near you, and that has a chance to put it in the water. So.
Base block was a good call though. It is a lot of damage.
Hey,
but just come out of the block real quick and then.
Hey, Tizzy. Do you want to like chill, bruh?
Yeah.
Like maybe a little,
It's just,
bruh.
it's
Bruh.
his tentacles.
Oh
Nuts.
my!
21%?
It's my ascendant.
I guess Brent just
Oh.
can't take all the tentacles.
I wanted to redo that pull anyways. Infinite Stars only went off once in that like entire fight, so it's time. We
Need us to live longer than a minute so that I can compete.
Yeah, the druid ramp is like 6.5 minutes. So
Actually, back in Warlords, Shaman ramp was 5 minutes long for my first burst.
You got worms.
You should probably get that checked out.
Sounds like a personal problem.
I mean, you're a
Yeah.
hunter, so have you been hanging out with your pets too much?
I mean, judgy.
I don't know. My pomologist said I'm falling apart.
That's not good.
Yeah,
I mean,
it wasn't good.
we all are.
Depends on how fast.
Alright, and healers, just as a reminder, when the first person who gets the spit each time definitely needs those targeted heals. So just make sure, the person who's targeted, if you see only one spit out at a time, when you see the one spit, land a direct heal. Everybody's got to help, so we make sure that person lives through it. Once it splits, it's not so bad. It cuts it down to only 50k.
I did see that, Ash, and I love it.
Alright, drain that cauldron. Take an extra. Back in position. Let's do it. Nothing needs to change. Just clean it up a bit. There's nothing wrong with letting it come to you like you did, Zeril. It was just a timing thing. Like because we only do it every second. The people who do get it, you got to pick up that food and book it to the middle of the room as fast as possible because the timing's pretty tight. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First fixation.
Yep.
It's on Brian. He's got it. It's clean. It's at Moon. Get away. Feed.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Dodge. Feeder.
Going to Moon. I don't feed right.
3, 2, 1.
Number 3. Ben, feed.
3.
He's at green. Get away from him.
1.
Beware.
Number 4 coming up. Ash, do not feed. Just get it.
Red. I'm at red.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Dodge. Number 5, Annabelle. You do feed. Get back in quick.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck. Did the food make it to him? Okay. Get him up. Fitty, just get out. Okay, and that's our transition. We're coming back to our positions. Here's the explosion. Feed him just to reset it for our cycle. Thanks, bud. Okay. Back to positions. Stack up on your sides. Soaks. Soaks. Luna, just get it out. Yep, you're fine. Do not feed Luna.
3, 2, 1.
That was on healer's animal, not your fault. Freedom on me. Got it. It's red X.
Soaked by red.
Yeah.
I think I screwed up my order.
It's okay. He's reset.
3, 2, 1.
Get it out. Derek's out. Okay, no feed, Derek. Just drop. Stack up, guys. There's no need to spread here. Make the healing easy. Okay, soaks. That's the only reason we spread out. Got it.
Three, two, 1.
Get it out, Mike. And then
Moon.
It's a non-feed. We're almost to transition. Keep it together. Soaks.
Back. Bye.
Healing pots. Come on, guys.
3.
We're just losing too many people.
1.
Yes, have to feed Ben. You still have the debuff. Somebody cover. Get Ben's feed.
Got it.
Soaked. To the back. Bye.
By the tanks. By the tanks.
By X.
2.
I can't get.
Trying to get out of the raid. No, that's done.
We made it phase 3.
Yeah, we did make it to phase 3, but just too many people were dying to stuff. We lost too many bodies. Yeah, throw a battle res out real quick.
The other thing we did last week to finally down it was to focus on mechanics instead of DPS.
Yeah.
I have a brazier out. See if it works.
Yeah, people were just like getting a little sloppy. Like some of the deaths were definitely not anything beyond just not being aggressive enough at moving away from explosions. It really does help. 5 steps from each explosion. Don't release. Did we get that break? Yep, we got a res. Don't release. Okay. Like that 5 steps lowers the damage across the entire range. Just everybody, you move away from the explosion, you move back in. In phase 2, you stack nice and tight, like in near the boss, stacked on top of your healers, and the only time you move is if you're running out to soak, and then you come back to your healers to be top. And that's you do that, and phase 2 is very manageable. What were they, Mike? I can put them back.
I'm just. I know what you had as green was red, and red was moon. That's all I remember.
So where was red? Back left?
Red was back left, moon was this front right.
There?
I don't remember the other two.
Green was back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure blue was here.
Can't believe we're changing that.
Does that seem like last week?
It threw me off for half a second on one of them. I was like, oh, going to red. And I like moved to one way. I was like, oh, wait a minute, it's not.
Yeah, it's alright. I just throw random colors because I don't memorize shit. Alright. So yeah, just first few deaths, like Annabelle, your death there, like the last death of the fight, basically, that we saw, was just the dot again, guys. Everybody's got to land a direct heal on the person with that first spit. And even if we do that, it's tight. But, you know, it's about 600,000 damage very, very quickly. And if it goes off near an explosion, that person's at risk. So if you get spit on, please pop personals where you can, the short 30-second ones. Lower the damage taken and just keep it clean. We can keep everybody alive to phase 3. That's all we got to do. Just got to get through that. Soaks, back in, top up. And yeah, personals all the time. Anything you got, make sure you have healing pots. We don't have Hellstones tonight, unfortunately, because no war. But yeah, in phase 2, if you can come back in to standing on or near the boss, it means all the healers can reach you, which is what you need to just make sure you get topped up.
Do all the Dragon Balls in your nails?
No, disappointed. All of them, so you can summon the dragon.
There's only 7.
Can I get it before we go?
Are there?
What's that, Animal?
Repair bot.
Alright.
Yeah.
Anybody who wants it?
I got it.
How many times have you died tonight? We one-shot all the other bosses.
He showed up with like half durability.
We don't shame them.
Alright, here we go. Oh no, I'll totally, you know. Remember the old days when you had to show up with your own consumables, fully repaired, with arrows or soul shards? You guys have it easy.
1.
Special buffs too.
Yeah. The things you had to farm, those special weird flasks that went away on death that you could farm in Blasted Lands. I did that.
3, 2.
First fixate, here we go. It's on yield. It's going to Moonish. Yep, Moon. Get away from Moon.
3, 2.
Feed him yield.
Beware.
Second one, it's on Wicked. He's taking it to blue. Get away from him.
3.
Don't feed.
2. 1.
I just got like 3 freedoms.
That's right.
Oh, did he get big?
No. On Mikey.
3,
Red.
2,
Feed.
1.
Beware.
Good.
3.
On Zero. Just ice block. You're good. Okay. Oh. Who did we lose there?
I made a mistake.
Okay, get him up. Good.
1.
Just like I didn't realize you were even close to that. This one, this fixate is a feed. Here it comes. It's on Renzo. Get away from him.
Three, 2, 1.
What is happening?
Hot.
Don't feed.
2,
One
1.
X.
3, 2.
Pick a side, stack up, only go for for soaks. Deal with the soaks, and back in. Freedom, please. Heading toward green.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Fiddy, take it out. Don't feed, just drop it. Soaks. Get it out.
Red.
1.
Feed. Ready for soaks. There they are. Trying to take it to green. Can't feed. Someone pick that up. Feed him from behind his butt.
1.
Got it.
Green. I can't feed.
It's fine. He just got reset. Soaks.
3, 2, 1.
We're at a healer oomph.
We may want to switch back to having 5, I think,
We
before.
have 5 runs up.
We have 6 last time then?
We did.
We should probably switch back to having 6.
Well, we don't necessarily need the 6, we just need people to stop making mistakes. Because a lot of it's just people doing the wrong stuff. And yeah, Roberta's right, the rune does make a pretty big difference. Do we have the res? Nope, run. Alright, we'll just rune and have half heal. It's fine. DPS is higher, but that's...
Do you want to try the extra healer for 1 or 2 pulls? So
Sure, yeah, we can do that. We've still got 45 minutes, so... Worst case, we can rune tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, half go resto, that gives us an extra body, an extra GCD. And make sure you have healing pots, guys. If you die to stupid shit, that's on you. Like, healers, there's a ton going on. And if you don't move away from an explosion, or you stand in a purple swirly, or something like that, that's on you. You've got a mechanic on this. It's not as much of a race as you think. It's a healer check, and it's damage.
It's a mechanics check. We also had health rocks last time, so we had double heal pots essentially.
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly what it is, but with the slightly higher DPS, we may be having overlaps of damage that we didn't have before.
What overlaps?
I don't think anything
Well,
is
with
precise.
this, with
Just
this
as transitions.
spit and
transition.
the soaks, and then if we're having all the spits out and soak, and then we're blowing up stuff. I mean, that's,
yeah, we have a lot of that last time, but you may be right that we're just transitioning just early enough that when he resets his timers for phase 2, that... But, I mean, the timer in phase 2 for the soak is the same timer as the purple swirly in phase 1. That never really changes. That rhythm should be pretty consistent. I think it may just be the GCD, like just having that extra body for those extra possibility of putting a heal out on somebody who needs it before they die. Just try and get away from the colors, guys. Like, I keep seeing people standing on colors, and somebody's trying to run their thing out, and you're there, and like that should never happen. Back to the middle every time. Your DPS is not that important. You are not that important. Alright, positions. Let's do it. Try just the 6 seal and see if that's enough of a difference. Living through to phase 3 is all that really matters. So your DPS and pushing the DPS in phase 1 and 2 isn't that important.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First fixate. On Mike. Freedom himself.
Red.
Red. Feed him, please.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Dodge breath. It's on Hannibal.
You want to
Get
green?
it out. Yeah, don't feed. Good run.
2, 1.
It's on Ash. Taking it to red. Feed.
Beware.
Ooh, that was close.
3, 2.
It's on half. Just get it out. Don't feed.
Three, 2, 1.
Beware.
Dodge Brett. It's on Brent. Do need to feed.
Three, 2, 1.
Coming up on transition. Just get it out, Pete.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
That's transition. Good. On your side, stack up tight. Only time you move is soaks. Renzo, do need to feed. As soon as you have it, get it. Soaks. Good, he's nice and reset. That's it. In close to the boss, guys. It makes heals easy. We're just splash, splash, splashing. Heal, get it out. You don't need to feed. Just drop it off.
Everyone, notice that there's an area between the two druid circles where you can be in both.
Soaks, please. And then back in.
I agree.
Good job, guys. Fiddy, do you need to feed?
Yep, X.
Exploding at X.
3, 2, 1.
Here comes the soaks. Ash is just dropping it off. There's the soaks by the tanks.
Three, 2, 1.
Stay in, stay in. Mike, you
I
can't
cannot
feed.
feed.
I'm covering you.
I went moon for some reason.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. He's reset, we're good. Soaks.
1.
Use potions if you have
Red.
to.
Do I feed or not?
No. Good job, guys. Nice totem half. Good job. Top to raid.
3, 2, 1.
Coming up on 30%. Soaks, one last time. One last soak. Health zones and heal. Get yourself stopped.
2, 1.
Any range you want. Over by green. Turret. Bloodlust. Nuke the shit out of it. Just gotta dodge the breath. Just gotta dodge the breath. Fuck.
You didn't feed him.
Too late. Yeah,
2, 1.
Number 9 was supposed to be a feed. I missed it.
We
It
got
was Fiddy.
excited.
It was Fiddy, but he couldn't pick it up, and I was so focused on the transition. Perfect, guys. Do that again. It's a kill. Nothing needs to change.
Did we get a res or run?
No, it was so sudden when you went Ravenous. That's it exactly, though. Just do that. The way everybody was standing in phase 2 was perfect.
Prepare.
Get in there like that. The splashes are on everybody. Healing's easy. We get through it nice and smooth. We just got to make sure that we have that reset just as we're trying.
Oh, Ash. Oh shit, you made it! What?
I did. It was close though.
True skill.
I fucked it up so many times. I know exactly where to look.
Put your spell book. You can't.
I was just really distracted by Brent arbitrarily yelling.
I'm waiting for Brent to go like stag form and like go as if he's gonna go across it. And someone tries to ride him and dies horribly because they go off his back, get parachuted, and then just like drift
Lazily to death.
pretty much. Feast is down.
In phase 2 last time, we were more like 4 distinct clumps.
That's right. I don't think it matters that much, honestly. Spread out a little bit more like that means slightly less people will get hit by the cone, just because the cone is targeted at a single person. Just make sure that you are close enough that you are inside a mushroom. That's what matters, because then all of the splash heals that we have, Healing Rain, the mushrooms, Wild Growth, our holy words, like everything will hit 3/4 of the raid, and that's amazing for getting everybody topped. Just do that again, guys. Nothing else needs to change. Let's do it. And I will make sure to remind number 9. That's our timing. Number 9 is a reset. It's odd, and I just didn't call it clean enough.
Number 9.
I mean, the thing is, I don't mind him.
No, here comes the sun.
I want to make sure that he can have
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If they feel as though that's the I thought I just did.
Yeah, I missed it. How's this thing?
Keith.
3.
What's
wrong?
Fixate. 1. Your mic was just activating.
Sorry.
Luna.
I'm in green.
She's out.
I'm in blue.
Feed him.
3,
It's there.
2,
Feed him.
1.
Beware.
Okay, we're resetting. We're good. That's the cycle. Let's do it. Numero 2. Dana, just get out. Don't die. Don't feed.
3, 2, 1.
Fiddy, you will be feeding.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I still this shit.
Okay, get you up in a minute. Brian, just drop it off.
Green.
Bird is ready for a res.
1.
Thank you, Brett.
Beware.
Dodge breath. Brian 2, dropping it off. You do have to feed Brian.
Green.
Oh, that's a lot of purple. Okay.
Yeah. Try and not stand on the boss in phase 1, guys. Spread those purple shits out. Derek, just get it out of the raid. Watch out, get away from Derek.
2, 1.
Beware.
Dodge breath. Okay, now we're phase 2. Pick a side, clump up. Renzo, this is a feed. Yeah, this is a feed. As soon as you have it,
I gave it to you.
it's going out too early. If it goes out before it actually puts the slow effect, the slow effect still gets added. It's really stack it up. Here we go. Animal, just get it out of the raid. Drop it off. Run. Oh yeah, there it goes again. Same mechanic. It's okay. Yes, look, it's somehow resetting the slow. I think you guys are just reacting really quick. Soaks. Okay, Zeril, you do have to feed as soon as you've dropped it. As soon as it gets to you, pick it up, blink.
3, 2.
Good. Reset. Beautiful.
2 missed ones, I think.
This is a drop off. Get the soaks.
3, 2, 1.
This is a feed, Brent. Get away from Supra.
3, 2, 1.
Three, 2, 1.
Keep it clean. Drop this off. Get the soaks. Get the soaks. Do not have to feed Derek. Just drop it.
3, 2.
This next person, you must feed. Yield. Feed him clean. This is our reset. Soaks. Freedom me. Bloodlust.
3, 2, 1.
I did an early reset, so this next person can skip.
1.
Fiddy, get out, get out. Just drop it off.
Hello?
Hello?
Sorry, he went into the water.
That's okay. It's all good. Next fixate. Mike, you do have to feed after this. Dodge the breaths, guys. Rotate him. Blow everything. Warrior shouts. Put him up.
Darkness is down.
Okay. This does not need to be a feed. Just run it back.
Beware.
Luna,
I'm trying
can
to.
she get a freedom? There we go. Feed Luna.
3, 2, 1.
3,
I might die.
1.
Rotate, tanks, rotate. They need space. Don't throw up that in melee. Doesn't need to be feed, just get it out.
We're gonna move again just because of the
move. Yeah,
tunnels.
just move.
One.
Move.
Is this a feed?
Yes. Yeah, we're out of space. Just push it, guys. 3 million.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Base.
I'm told.
400,000 half. Do it.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, late. That was late moves. We really needed an earlier move there. The melee kind of got trapped, but other than that, it was good. We just.
So say, why were there stacks where the tanks were moving towards?
Some of the range were standing way too close to you guys. Their turret spots were bad.
Yeah. Be a little closer to the center, so as the circle overtakes your turret spot, it doesn't affect us.
Yeah, so, well, I'll just sort of clarify the positioning there, but that was everybody was doing their job. We just got overtaken, and some people can stay in the back. Yes, absolutely, but like the idea is that anybody who like really does a lot more damage during Lust, if they can stand still, can spread out along that whole right side. And unless they personally are targeted, or the person next to them is targeted with the breath, they shouldn't have to move for 30 seconds. And they can just nuke, and that gets us a lot of DPS there at the end. Yeah, what Ash is saying. Like, basically, you're supposed to start at green and go to moon, and you're supposed to move in and stand right next to the circle that spawns in the middle, and just stand there in an arc from green to moon. And leave the space from red to red X to green, because that's where the tanks need to be able to rotate into at the very end in the last 10%.
And feel free to be kind of like on the inner third of the circles. So like,
come in and stand next to the circle in the middle, so that you like when you drop shit, it isn't on the outside where we still have a bit of a path. We came so close there anyway. It was like, and we had 2 people dead the whole third phase. Did anything special happen with that? What was it? It was breath combined with a. There was an explosion. Yeah, there always is the breath. You can't avoid that, but there was an explosion that wasn't soaked. Okay, all good. We will try and be better about that. Nothing needs to change. Do it again. Let's get her dead. Eat some food. Use some cheapo runes. Every little bit counts for that last.
I think they're in the bank.
Dedicate that kill to Infinite Stars, doing 40% of my damage. But I wanted to say it, but I was like, I didn't want to jinx us, and then I'm glad I didn't say it.
But if you had said it, maybe we would have what we had to done.
I know, I should have jinxed us, because then would have anti-jinxed the jinx, and then we'd have been fine.
Brah.
It makes sense if you don't think about it.
Good animal. Was that a yes?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, and what I would say, Pallies, is what might be happening is you're getting the freedom out before the slow effect lands on the person, and then somehow the slow effect hits the person with freedom, but then it doesn't work because Freedom's effect is actually a strip, not a protect. So my suspicion is stutter step. You got the person, it's your turn. Count one Mississippi, then throw it on them, and let's see if that cleans it up, because we weren't having this issue last week. I think you guys are just so, like, trigger finger today. You're doing it really quick, but that actually means it's not stripping Muslims.
You're doing it too good.
Yeah, stop being so good, Paladin, seriously. Jeez.
Stop popping off so fast.
Yeah. Listen,
take your time.
4,
It's not the first
3,
time I've been accused of being
2,
too fast.
1.
I mean, whatever you and your partner want.
Sometimes it's nice to be done and go to bed.
Wham bam, thank you, man.
I just say, listen, woman, it's WoW night.
Not Wednesday night.
And that's what
out.
And that's what gets it over fast.
You need to feed.
2, 1.
Beware. Dodge the breath. Fiddy, just get her out.
3, 2, 1.
Number 3, you will need to feed. It's Dana.
3.
Get her. There we go. Good.
Beware.
I have to
Feed, yes. Thank you, Dana. Reset positions. Don't be right on top of the boss. Luna, just get it out of the rip. No feed.
I'm going to X.
In general, I think people are standing closer to X than anything else. Try and even up your positions there. Freedom, please. Go on a move. Come on, guys. Get those heals on the dot.
3,
Ooh.
2, 1.
Don't feed, Ben. Just drop it.
1.
Beware.
Dodge the breath. Okay. Brian, you do have to feed. Once it gets to you, do a reset. Okay. Let's get this clean. Get the soaks on the way back in. Get the soaks. Everybody bring it in. Spread it around his body. Only leave for soak.
He's at 7.
Brian, did you feed him? Brian?
Yes, I did.
Didn't, but I jumped at him.
Oh, there. It just fired. Renzo, just drop it. I guess you weren't close enough.
He didn't pick it up. He didn't pick it up.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay. I'm glad we're good. Soaks.
Feed or not feed?
2.
Yes, feed.
3, 2, 1.
Half, just run it out. Get him her freedom. No feed.
Soaks.
Deal with the soaks, guys.
No one's by the tank one.
It's gonna hurt. Pop personals.
By green.
Yes, feed.
3, 2,
2, 1.
Done.
Healed. Just run it out. No feed. Soaks. Deal with them.
Three, 2, 1.
Yes, feed. Okay, someone cover.
I got it.
Down.
Bloodlust.
2, 1.
Just drop it off, Brian.
Okay.
3, 2.
When we have a res, get Luna.
3.
Reset positions around the circle in the middle. Spread out. Derek. Yes, feed.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck, Derek's down.
Someone get it?
Someone cover if you can. Probably too late. We lost too many people there. Losing Luna sucked.
We got 10 seconds on the res.
Yeah, just get the res for the reset protection. We're not going to get through this. We had too many deaths there. just got messy. Like, people need to get the soaks. The soaks aren't happening, and that's just like...
Don't release, don't release, don't release.
Okay, do not release.
Right.
Just let the explosion go off right in melee and block.
2, 1.
Standing green. Reset it quick.
Beware.
I see 4 different B-reses up.
I also have a brazier, so someone will hopefully not res right on the boss.
Well, the brazier picked me, so.
Again, guys, I'm still seeing some of you who are standing on colors, which I really don't understand as a decision. In general, if you're going to do that, at least stand on moon or blue. Like, a lot of people are standing really close to red X. Every time somebody runs under red X, the entire raid drops to 30%. So tanks, let's pull them back 5 yards this way, closer to the entrance. Every melee, make sure you're centered between red X and green. And ranged, try not to be behind him. There's already a lot of people there. It means, you know, you're more likely to get breath back there because there's more bodies for it to be baited by.
I'm standing back there, and it's not actually a lot of breaths back there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought it was that.
It's actually the least likely to get breathed. Brent.
I thought we had ranged in from X to moon, square to moon, and moon to green, and melee was predominantly between the.
That's what we do, yeah. Did you get that,
Mikey? Frankly, the melee will be in the middle. There's enough space between middle and red X and triangle that.
Well, there is if he's tanked sort of central. I think what's been happening is the tanks have been centered the last couple of pulls. So tanks, yeah. Let's make sure that his body is as close to, like.
Yeah, just a little further.
Well, like put his body there.
Yeah.
That circle thing on the ground is not actually centered, right? So just put his body there. It pulls the melee away from red X a bit. It lowers their damage. A little bit less healer oomph, and it just gives us a little bit more time. Just waiting for Mike to.
Seems like red X is the one that people choose.
I think he DC'd Wes.
He did. He just came online. That's what I was just saying. Yeah, that's no. I agree with you. Red X just seems to be people just instinctually go to it. A lot of the melee are going to it. Some of the ranged are, but it's also when it goes off. You can feel the rhythm in the raid as a healer. You're watching the raid frames. When one goes off at moon, like almost no damage. When it goes off at red X, the raid just goes down to 20%, which is just there's a lot more people who are a lot closer to red X than moon.
I know that whole pull I did no damage until I saw him at 400k and I was like, fuck. Just a dot at the beginning would have done.
Yeah. Or just, you know, like I was in spirit form and I'm like, smite, smite, smite. I'm like, fuck, you can't smite in spirit form. Alright, buffs quick, let's do this shit. We're so close, guys. Just keep it clean and try, like, ranged, instinctually. If you're on the blue X side, try to go to blue. Just always try and go to blue if at all possible, because it lowers the damage on the entire chunk of the melee, and that's just a bunch of people that you're saving from it. And yeah, soaks. Make sure the soaks are happening. Watch the, like, yell when they go out, and if they're a weird position, like behind the tanks or something, people gotta go. Like, your damage is not important, so... Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First one's on Renzo. Doofy.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2,
1.
Beware.
Dodge breath. See, Ash, you taunted the beast.
Said breath.
Wicked,
there.
drop off. Don't feed.
3, 2, 1.
Brent, do feed.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Just drop it off, Peter.
Oh shit.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I extra taunted for no reason at all.
Watch out!
Do feed, Dana. Run into it. You're a little bit far away. Just run straight to the boss as soon as you got it. Go on.
Didn't pick it up.
Didn't pick up the food. No, that's a wipe.
Sorry.
It's okay.
2.
So
Do we have a res out?
Dana, for next time, just so you know, the food is that like red bubble that appears.
Oh no, she knows. She
Yeah.
pretty much had it.
I know. I thought I had it.
Yeah.
I did the same thing.
It's never that rushy that you shouldn't stutter step and look at the ground and just make sure you've actually picked it up. That's okay. It's just like there's a couple of them where like if it spawns on the far corner and it walks all the way to you, by the time it gets to you, he's at 8 going on 9 stacks. You've got to get in before that 10th, otherwise it's just like that. So all good. Back quick. Got a couple more pulls in us before we run out of time tonight. Let's go.
Oh, grip me.
Just
Goodbye.
Asimar has died.
Only I was screaming.
What do you think makes a purple glowy carcass?
What?
Like, what do you think?
It's a purple what?
Carcass. Look at like the meat piles with bone.
Any kind of void infused beast?
What about the one where it's got like?
Well, so my headcanon is that Meatball comes in here and makes these for him.
Who's Meatball?
That's why we're missing him from Legion.
He always Meatball.
I remember.
He's been hanging out in Fight Club.
Sorry, I'm eating.
Oh, Fight Club stuff.
Well, the Legion follower thing.
I didn't do Fight Club the past 2.
And he would leave little ores behind that would buff your damage, and sometimes he would just instantly
go.
give a...
Alright, guys. Just focus. I know it's late, you're all
5,
tired.
4,
Focus on mechanics,
3,
focus on moving away
2,
from explosions, keep yourself
1.
alive. Let's do it. That's on me. Moon.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
He's fed. Drop it off, Brian. No feed.
3, 2, 1.
Feed, Peter.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Dodge breath. Just drop it off, animal.
Three, 2, 1.
Beware.
Ash, that's a feed.
Three, 2, 1.
Not a feed. Just drop it off. Watch out. Explosion there.
1.
Beware.
Dodge breath. Coming up on transition. This next person, number 7. Derek, let it come to you. Feed him once it's there. Bring it back in the middle. Come on in, guys. Make 4 stacks. Nice and tight. Just the soaks. Just the soaks.
I'm trying to go to the head.
Just
slowed.
Okay.
Am I feeding?
No. Number 9 coming up. He's a feed. Soaks. Renzo, feed.
When it gets to me, it's going to be really tight.
Yep. Just run in fast.
3,
2, 1.
And I had Cheetah up at that one. We should have fed the time before.
Say I gave you.
That was just the odds. Like, it was just what it was.
Get a res on a healer?
Yeah, just get a res out. We shouldn't have to do it in there. It's just when they cross the room like that. You just gotta, like, don't take them to the edge, I guess. You just kind of let them
cheat forward a little, and everyone else get out of the way. I like how we commented, be like, man, there's been such good luck.
And then we
That's
did a
what
bunch
you
of
get.
crisscross in the room.
And
Alright,
they're
one
like,
more pull, guys. We got time. So, oh, what do you all released? Okay, run back.
I saw the little firefly glow on Nid's butt.
There's no way to know that you're gonna need it, though. That's the problem. Like, we can say, oh, you know, do it, but like, so Ash, did you feed, or did the one before you, did somebody grab it and do it? Because the timing was weird there.
I thought Ash fed.
Okay. Because that's what I called, and then the rhythm should have been there, but then also the person before you didn't need to feed and left the food behind, but it was right behind the melee. I didn't know if anybody accidentally got it and reset the timer on a different... Which shouldn't have mattered, but still.
I've been trying to hand out extra Tiger's Lust to people who are running stuff in, and like, I was trying to put it on Ash to, you know, just anything we can because you called for it, and then like, I even got it on Renzo because she was just out of reach for me.
Alright, last pull of the night. Let's get him dead. We have it. We know what we're doing. You just gotta not screw it.
Come on, guys, let's kill it.
Yay.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Because I, for one, want to roll my face on Hive Mind until I'm sad.
Maybe like single target folk
5,
could go
4,
and do their
3, 2.
their weekly scroll, and then multi-target people save it for Hive Mind.
Yeah. If we don't get it tonight, we'll just scroll it tomorrow night just to get it. We know it's a kill. Hive Mind's still a couple of weeks of work.
3, 2, 1.
Yes, feed.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
No feed.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Keep repositioning away from the colors. Yes, feed.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
No feed.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Yes, feed.
Great.
3, 2, 1.
Get him up.
Three, 2.
No feed.
Beware.
Is that breath, Dana?
Yeah, I was running. I was almost out of it.
Yes,
Breath.
feed. Just for a reset. Deal with the soaks. Sorry, I thought there were soaks. I bet.
There were.
Okay, maybe they were. You were all so on top of.
One of green.
No feed, just drop. Being close, it lowers the raid damage. Soaks behind the tanks. Good. Yes, feed, Derek. Bring it back in quick.
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Good. Renzo, just get it out of the raid. Drop it off. Soaks. Soaks. This is a yes feed.
1.
Green.
3, 2, 1.
Soaks. Lots of soaks behind the tanks. Mike, just get out.
Eid. Somebody help
Don't-
over here, Moon.
You don't know it doesn't have to be fed.
3,
Just leave.
2,
That's 3.
1.
If somebody picked it up, then use it, but you didn't have to. Brian, this is a feed. You can't do it. Someone needs to cover.
I got
Brian,
it. I got
do.
it. Go on
Do the
green.
soaks. Do the soaks.
3,
Hellstones.
1.
Excuse me?
Whatever. Healing potions. Do something. That was a bad explosion. Bloodlust. Do the feed for a reset.
3,
Spread out. Use the space. Once the middle gets splashed like that, stand near it but not on it.
2, 1.
You still have your healing pot. Remember, your death means no DPS. Feed.
Beware.
Dodge. Be dead on transition. Yeah.
3,
Don't need to feed.
1.
Okay.
Beware.
Breath. This is a yes feed.
2, 1.
3,
Keep
2,
dodging. Rotate tanks.
1.
Last.
Yeah, pop a res. Get a healer.
Beware.
Dodge the breath. Don't need to feed, just drop it off. Don't die to the breath. Oh, you picked it up. Okay, reset a meal since you did it anyway. Okay.
3,
3,
Yeah.
2,
Luna and Brian rotate more when you have the
Beware.
GCDs. Get out of that. Yeah, we're losing too many people. Yeah, we're done. Alright. It's just too many dead people, and a lot of them were dumb deaths in Phase 2 that didn't need to happen. Can't keep Elgri alive till Phase 3. We're not going to get it.
And it was right next to where the
Beware.
person took their thing.
Yeah, well, that's gonna happen. There's not much we can do about it if somebody picks a direction and starts moving. They don't have time to react when the soaks go out after they've already started
3,
moving.
2, 1.
Alright, we'll be back tomorrow night. We got tomorrow night to get this thing dead. We're close. We also did Pop Vantas, and that does make a pretty big difference to survivability when everybody takes less damage.
We advanced one.
We were down to 1%. We
Well, we're down to
didn't need
1% on a clean pull, and then we just, the later it gets, the crappier we get at actually mechanicking. So, see y'all tomorrow night.
Good night.